chicken.
We'd like to take a moment to announce that all our food keeps blowing up.
Hey guys, how's it going? Don't worry, I remembered to turn off my fan this time. So, for the two people who've been paying attention, I'm sorry it took me a little while. I know I said that there'd be a Blaze review soon, and you know, life got me busy. My birthday was a week ago, June 30th, so I just kind of got busy, and you know, I took it out of the box and stuff, like I got it in the mail, and I just kind of put it on my shelf. I didn't look at it, but in here, I'm actually here to review it. So if you're one of those people that really care about the unboxing experience, you won't be seeing much of that. There's nothing to unbox, but it's still a review. So without further ado, here's Blaze. Here's her accessory. Now, remember how earlier, or in my other videos, I usually complain that it's really, really expensive to try and get Jakks figures? Well, thankfully, I got Blaze for $5. That's below market value, for Pete's sake. So I'm happy. I'm glad I lucked out. So I can't complain. So for what it's worth, not bad. Not bad. This will probably be my last Jakks specific figure review, unless I get Neo Metal Sonic or Chaos, but
Hey, I doubt it.
the thing is, like, I don't see myself getting any of those anytime soon. And once you kind of review most of the Jakks figures, because they have the same articulation, then you kind of get the point. You kind of already dipped your toes in all there is to really do. So if you get what I mean. So I mean, it's not like I won't review stuff in the future, or review more Jakks in the future. If I get my hands on it, obviously I will. But for right now, at least, this will probably be the last Jakks review. So, sorry if that bums anyone out. I just figured I'd get that out of the way. And I don't want to, like, stall anyone too much, because I have limited storage on my phone. So I'm probably going to have to make this video quick. And there's not really too much to talk about, because once you review one Jakks figure, you kind of review them all. But let's get it started. Blaze is your standard Jakks figure. She's very cool. Glad she exists. She's got her heels, and she stands. She's got your knee joints, little foot swivel. You have a little bit of tail articulation. The coat moves very slightly, but it's not like bendable, if you catch my drift. Her coat is really reflective, and I think that's a good contrast with normal plastic. It looks nice, And I'm sure if you wanted to, you could get her into some pretty decent poses. I'm not really the best with posing, so I'll just do like a very easy pose for right now. So I'm like, okay, yeah, these high heels are kind of not cooperating with me. Sure. And her accessory is the Soul Emerald, which isn't really the best quality control wise. Say that 10 times fast. And it's just kind of like you can see you can see all the seam lines in it. I mean, it's okay for an accessory. I kind of wish she came with like flame accessories for her hands or something, or like some sort of fire accessory. That'd be cool, if you ask me. But that's okay. So, as you can see, up, down, left, right, and all this. Not to get too off tangent, but I do have to make it up to you guys for this being a short review. I'll have a review of a very rare Sackboy plush, like within the week. Sackboy's from Little Big Planet. If you know, you know. Kind of an older game franchise. Not kind of a dead one too, unfortunately, but if you know, you know. So, and yeah, and I might also do some Kid Robot Street Fighter openings. If you guys know what those are, for me they were blast open as a kid, so I just figured I'd let you all know. If I do a review or unboxing or anything like that, it would probably be of that, because those are fun, and I'm sure you guys like a little bit of gambling. So here's Blaze, as you can see, a little turnaround. I'm sorry for the gorilla style, and I'm sorry this is so short. As I said before, I don't like keeping them short, but like I said, I kind of reviewed like 3 other Jakks figures, and once you kind of review 3, you kind of already know what to expect. So let's pull out the old tape measurer I found in a drawer. Let's how we doing this? Well, she's, if you want to count the top of her hair, I think she's like 5 inches. A little over 5 inches, I think, but if you're counting like just the top of her head or her ear, it's 4. Something like that. And I don't really have any other figures I can scale her with that are like, I got the mini Funko Fortnite Tomato Head, if you want to count that. And I got the Funko Samurai Jack, what is it called? What are they called? The can mystery guys, you know what I mean. Yeah, but Jack's like the same size, and Tomato Head's slightly smaller, but your standard Jack stuff. And as I say with all of these Jakks figures, if you can get them for cheap, by all means get them. If the highest I'd personally be willing to fork out is like $30 to $40, and even then it depends on a figure. So, like, it'd have to be a really good figure. Blaze is not someone who gets that much merchandise, I feel, so I'd be willing to do that for her, but not too many other characters. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching, and if anybody wants to suggest anything to review or something, I can try and do that. If anyone's got any suggestions, I'm recording this kind of early in the morning, so my speech is a little slurred, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's about it, guys. See ya.
なんとなく生きてんじゃないですか。迷ってんじゃないですか。生き生きさい。簡単ですよ。過去のことを思っちゃダメだよ。なんであんなことしたんだろうって怒りに変わってくるから。未来のことも思っちゃダメ。大丈夫かな。ああ、不安になってくるでしょ。ならば一生懸命一つのところに命をかける。そうだ。今ここを生きていけばみんな生き生きするぞ。